Tapping in with the lab. You already know we in the lab, always in the lab. Dave more than a barber, catching him in his element. You know, top 5 barbers in Syracuse, and I don't think he 2, 3, 4, or 5. You heard? I don't think he 2, 3, 4, or 5, man. But like I was saying, you know, we was having a good conversation, and we know, like we were saying, like people that do things more, people that do the same thing as people, but one do it more than others, we could all say that they have more experience. But you can't honestly say that just because a person does something more than another person, that person is better than that person in that, you know, lane.
Well, I'll tell you like this. You go get me the greatest people at whatever it is, basketball, football, baseball, whatever it is. And those are some of the people who will put in the most time.
Okay, let me ask you a question. And I'm going to bring back to the essence. I'm going all the way down to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was a basketball player that transitioned into baseball. Okay. Can you honestly say when he transitioned that can you not say he wasn't better than some of them players that was already in the major leagues?
But you got to understand his skill level wasn't. So first we got to talk about people of the same skill level. Everybody that you watch on TV, and we think that they're these great players. Some people have gifted abilities.
Yeah.
Some people have work ethic.
Right.
You know what they say? Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard.
Right. That's a fact.
So if you ain't putting me in the time, how you gonna? What you call it? Broke the shit down the best. Kobe Bryant. He was like, he go to practice at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning, then he leaves. He practiced for 2 hours. He done at 6 or 7, whatever. He leave. Then he come back at 1 or 2. He practiced for 2 more hours. He leave. He come back at 7 or 8. Practice for 2 hours. Now that's three sessions he done got in.
Right.
He got that 6 hours of training he done got in.
Right.
Say you doing only 2 sessions. Over a week, how much time I got into you? Over a month, over a year, over 5 years, 6. So what I'm trying to say is the person will put the more time in. If we have the same skill set, how can you be better than me?
No, I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, if y'all have the same skill set and, you know, similar skill set, now that you said that about Kobe Bryant, now that you know that he did all those workouts and things of that nature, RIP to Kobe Bryant, was there anybody in the league, and when he was doing that, was there anybody in the league with his skill set that was better than him?
Not for as long as he was good.
You
got people that was good. You got the Tracy McGrady's and shit like that. But Tracy McGrady didn't last.
Oh, okay. He didn't last because of the exercise and things of that nature. But at the time of him doing all the things that you just said, the substance that he added to himself to make himself better, to, you know, work on his craft and things of that nature.
Was he the best?
Was it people that was just as good as him, or even better, or could be arguably even better than him at the time of him doing all the workouts, doing all that, dedicated to the gym and stuff like that?
But what I'm trying to tell you, even like I said, Tracy McGrady, if you go talk to Tracy McGrady, he's gonna tell you something. He was like, that's one of the only people he knew what worked hard like him. Tracy McGrady had the same kind of work ethic. So these people what's at the top, bro, the reason why they're at the top is work ethic. And it don't just go with just sports. If you go to movies and all that, the people what's at the top is the people with the work ethic.
Okay, we going, you know, I'm trying
This shit go for everything. This ain't just no sports thing. It's the people with the work ethic. The people that got the work ethic, bro, the people that's putting the time in is just going to be able to. If we just sit here and throw rocks at the stop sign, right, and you did it for 4 hours, and I did it for 10, when we come to compete against each other, I like my chances. I might have done sit out here and I threw the wind blew a certain way, and I'm like, oh shit, if I throw, it's just, whoever put the most time in have a better chance of getting it right when it's time to get it right. Not saying that you won't get it right too. It's just that my chances are better.
Yeah, that's an thing. You know, but the argument was, you know, because that I love that, and you dead on with that. So hard work does pay off, and if you put the time in, eventually, most likely, you're going to see the result. I understand that and I agree with that. But I'm saying at the time of, you know, when we was talking about people feeling like they're superior than people because they done did it more than people, and some people can, you know, grasp stuff in the in the first four times they do it.
Because now you're saying like, all right, it's people what's in the NBA was sitting behind a person was younger than them, what they probably did it more than. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta. That's what I'm trying to say. At a certain, when we got all the same everything, I put more time in than you. More than likely, I'm gonna be better than you. I have a better chance of being better than you. Right. That's all it is. Is I have a better chance. So that's all. That's what hard work giving you. A better chance. You're more prepared. It's like studying the test. No. If you don't study, I tell you, I'm just more prepared.
No. Whoa, because some people don't have to study because some people don't have to study because they get the knowledge in one walk and things of that nature, and don't have to go back and review the things that they
That's some people that's gifted like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. They don't got to review the information that they just went over. But the conversation started off as in, you know, if it's a kind of touchy conversation because like the conversation started off with if me and you start off doing things and things of that nature, and I get sidetracked due to other obligations I got, when I come back,
it ain't the same.
I feel probably it depends on how long I was going.
It ain't the same. If we play basketball, you stop playing basketball, I'm still staying. I play basketball. When you come back, I'm probably gonna learn some whole other shit.
You seen Pursuit of Happiness?
Yeah.
You seen this? All the odds was against him. All the odds was against him. Everything was against him. Word to me. He had, word to me, his kid, bills up his neck, word to me, wife done left him and everything like that. Everything, and he had to complete a class or something in a matter of time and things like that.
You talking about now, that's just he had a will. That's different. The will to keep going is different than like.
I did this, but what I said, other obligations of will, the same thing. A person that got still go to school, still got a job, still got like a little brother or something they got to tend to. Extracurricular activities as in sports and stuff like that. You still have to have the will to go, bro. What are you talking about? You still got in that aspect too. You still got to have the will. That's a lot. People don't understand. That's a lot.
But now the will is it. You ain't got the will. You ain't got nothing.
What you consider the will? Because the will is waking up every day and giving yourself a shot at a chance.
Nah, well the will is waking up every day doing it where you don't want to do it. When there's no motivation, when there's nothing in your life telling you to do this, that's the will to keep going. The will to do it when you don't want to do it. The will to go out